Nothing says that you have to use the modules that are supplied by Python. You can construct your own modules and your own packages. Let me show you how that's done. Anytime you're doing or processing or working with any kind of a development environment, more than likely you're going to have many different modules and many different components associated with your code. You're not going to have everything in a single file. Python is no different. You can write Python code in multiple modules and split your code up into some kind of an organized fashion. For example, let's say that I want to write all math, for example. I'm going to create a file called all math. And in it, I'm going to define add x and y, like so. And then I'm going to return x plus y. Of course, I'm doing something very simple. And I'm going to define in here minus. And I'm going to pass in two vars here. And I'm going to return x minus y. And I'm going to define multiply x and y. And I'm going to return x times y, and then I'm going to define div x and y, and I'm going to return x divided by y. Okay? And I'm going to save all these. Then let's say that I want to create another process or another file in my code that's going to use add, minus, multiply, and division. And I'm going to call this one AR for maybe accounts receivable in Python. And I'm going to say I'm going to import all math. This has to be in the same directory. My file is called all math. It's in the same directory. So I just imported all of that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to print all math dot add, and I'm going to pass in 3 and 4. What should happen is it should return me 3 plus 4. It should display 7. This print statement should display 7. I'm calling the all math add function, my add definition, that I'm passing 3 and 4 to. And here's returning 3 plus 4. So let's take a look if this works. I have to do Python, AR Python, and it returns me 7, just as I expected. Similarly, I can say print all math minus 4 and 2, and this should return me number 2. No real secret there, and so on. Okay? But I have to import the module and then specify that I want to use it. If I remove all math, for example, if I remove the module definition from here, over there, it's going to say add is not defined. Watch. There's a message. See it? Add is not defined because add does not exist in here in the AR file. It exists in all math. So I have to specify all math where I'm going to be using it in. Once I do that, it works just fine. So that's the way you can create and use modules in Python.